Alright, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful, divine, feminine, holistic healing, okay? First, before we do, let's get a little word of prayer to the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I come to you saying thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for these blessings that you have bestowed upon us. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel and bring forth the messages for the collective, straight no chaser, to help uplift, enlighten, heal, protect, strengthen, nourish, nurture, whatever the viewer may need at the time of viewing. Thank you for the divine feminine presence. Please allow whatever is needed to come through to help us transform, heal, uplift, whatever we are needing to do to balance out the divine feminine within us, to nurture ourselves, to love ourselves and others. All these blessings I ask and give thanks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Alright, y'all, so before we even get any further into this, of course, y'all know it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want me to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the advice or energy within the reading or readings, okay? Keep in mind they are general. Not all may apply to you, which is perfectly fine. Take what does and let the rest fly, alright? I could just be talking to somebody to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe, alright? So, like I said, if the shoe don't fit, don't force it, right? Don't talk about your feet, your toes, and curves hurt, because I did not do it. Always be self-aware and self-accountable, okay? Understand that I do not subscribe to gender role either. I will say, or may say, he, she, in reference to the masculine and or feminine energy. But again, we all have that within us. And I know we're focused more so on the divine femininity, but still, especially when we get to the tarot, it may be some masculine energy that shows up. I don't know. All right. Pay particular attention, especially if you are drawn to whatever numbers that come out in the reading, whether or not I call them out. They may be talking about your life path number, the month, the month or day you were born, right? And or the house that you may want to pay particular attention to, okay? Or that you may want to work with, especially with that energy. I think that's all I need to say as far as that goes. But anyway, it's the regular spiel, y'all. Everything else that you need or may need should be in the description box. And like I said, if you have questions, let me know. Alright, let's go on and get into this, y'all. So for this week, we're going to utilize the beautiful Oracle of Fairies here and the Wild Unknown Tarot to clarify, alright, or bring forth any other messages, advice, guidance, whatever, okay? And they've already been pre-shuffled and blessed, so without further ado, let's go and grow. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has in store for us today. What do you have for the Divine Feminine today? What fairy wants to greet the Divine Feminine today? Whoa, too many, way too many. Hold on. I see protection, wisdom, lost and found, and journey. That's way too many though. Let's see. Just one through. And it's just building on itself. This was at the bottom of the deck yesterday. If you did not check that out, I highly recommend that you do. Alright? And I said yesterday it built from the day before. So it's divine synchronicity, right? The card itself says, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Alright? It's something about that divine connection as well, that spiritual connection. Because I was telling them yesterday to really work with the color purple. Oh, that might be the movie that your favorite movie. If you just watch that, if it is, this is especially for you. Um, but anyway, work with that. Look at there. I'm telling you, there's something about it. That lilac, that deep purple, maybe even amethyst. It says, believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature, so you're magical too. Very true. Very, very true. And I love how it just melts with the cloth, right? All right, let's see what they have for us. What messages do these fairies have for us today? Thank you. I'm getting that balance, you know. I'm getting that, especially y'all saw how I fell out, and that's why I'm leaving it. I'm getting that balance, because I feel like some of y'all are like teeter-tottering on the, I heard on the edge, but it's like teeter-tottering between this healing, you know, coming out of this heartbreak, whatever it is. I just heard deception, um, you know, whatever that had you bound, depressed, low down. You know what I'm saying? Feeling low down, whatever it is. It's like y'all teeter-tottering into it. Maybe that's, oh, okay, yeah. So you're needing to really embody this inspirational energy to get up out of this depression. Okay, what is this Three of Swords about? What is this? And they all in reverse. Yeah, somebody has lost their passion, their drive, their inspiration. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is, especially with this Mother of Wands. But all of these being in reverse, you've lost your, that's powerful. You got the Sun and the Daughter of Pentacles. This may have something to do with the relationship, or I don't know. I don't know, like two different individuals, and it don't just have to be romantic, okay? But the passion is gone, the motivation is gone, or something like that. I'm hearing young love, young love. I know he says one love, but it's like, I feel like you need to get back into the idea of puppy love, you know, of like the newness of it, the carefreeness of it, if that's even a word. It is today, but you know what I'm saying? Light that fire, something, rekindle that magic. Oh, that's powerful, because in as I was setting up and getting prepared for this, y'all, hold on, let me get another stand. As I was setting up and getting prepared for this, India Irie magic came through. You know what I'm saying? And so it was like powerful, because I was really feeling that. I don't really think you need to see that Three of Swords like that, but pray for that. Y'all see that? Okay, I am not gonna mess with those. And maybe this, I mean, it ain't even got to do with anybody in particular necessarily, but it's like the energy behind, you know what I'm saying? Because it could very well be something about, you know, a family member, or even your children, especially their teenage children. Um, and or they may have lost, you know what I'm saying, their inspiration, or maybe dealing with bouts of depression, or can't find the motivation, or lack the drive, you know what I'm saying, to get things done. And I get it, especially after you come out of being cooped up for a year or over a year, however long. And it's like, you know, you got to get time to get react. You got to have time to be reacclimated. So just be patient. It's something about patience coming through. All right. Especially, even if this isn't you necessarily, but even if it is you, especially if it is you, you know what I'm saying? Be patient with yourself, right? Bottom of the deck, somebody. It definitely may have something to do with your family, or even your job, is what I was getting ready to say, if it don't necessarily have to do with people, you know, in your life. This may have been something that, because it could have been even just a business endeavor. Maybe you were trying to get out of the ground, yeah, out of the ground, like they said, with growth or something like that. Didn't they say that? Maybe that was yesterday. But that's powerful for me to say that. But off the ground, right? uh I see that you really ain't trying to nurture it anymore, or something. Like I said, the fire is gone, the passion is gone, something is dead. You know what I'm saying? It's not growing, but it needs to be healed. Um, I was about to say renewed, but you know, like I said, if it don't resonate, I think it said it in the inspiration. We're about to read it in a minute, but What was the other card that came out yesterday? It might have been in the bottom of the deck that came out yesterday, but it was just basically like, if it don't resonate with you, then let it go. But of course, if it does, then, you know, nurture it, grow, help it grow. So that's up to you to really choose, though, what's best for you. Only you know that. But I see many of you are really just like, nah, you done gave up on it. All these in reverse, that ain't no coincidence. And this one, like, it wanted to come out in reverse, you know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, y'all may be just stuck, feeling stuck in the in-between and needing to really heal that, okay? Go on and read what they got for you from the guidebook. And we'll start with, I guess, I don't know, Believe in Magic is really calling me. So let's start there. It's on 30 and 31. And it reads, when the Fairy of the Northern Lights appears, she comes to tell you to open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. The aura borealis is pure magic, and seeing the colorful ribbons of light dancing in the sky is on many a wish list. Perhaps you too have felt drawn to see this phenomenon in real life. So, if so, this card is slow down. If so, this card is confirmation that it's time to start making those plans, or maybe another faraway location is calling to you. When nature beckons you, your spirit knows the way to go. The message may not be so literal, however. Instead, this magical fairy could be flying in to remind you to open your eyes and heart to the magic and wonder of the natural world, so much of which you take for granted. The Fairy of the Northern Lights says, quote, when you're taking a walk, stop, look up, look down, and see the magic that's all around, end quote. Because sometimes we need a gentle reminder to stop and smell the roses and revel in the magic of nature. Perhaps you're being called to inspire someone else to see the world through new eyes of wonderment. Children see magic all around them. It's natural to them. If you feel stuck in a rut, tune into your inner child and learn to see the world through the eyes of a youngster once again. And that's exactly what this is. That's why these both came out. And they're telling you no matter if you're feminine or masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Because both these came out, you know what I'm saying? And both of these are young, you know, childlike energies. But they're in reverse. And some of y'all are not really getting into that at all. You know, you're not seeing that, and they're asking you to, and that will light your fire again, right? Because this Mother of Wands, when she's upright and balanced and stabilized, she goes after what she wants wholeheartedly. She don't give zero, you know what I'm saying? And especially because the 10 of Pentacles here is Virgo energy, and that's all about nurturing, healing, and going at, like, getting what you desire and deserve. You know what I mean? Because Virgo's gonna handle their business. They gonna do the job, or, you know, complete the mission, task, or whatever. And they're very meticulous is the word that's coming through. So take heed, okay? And then inspiration is on page 56 and 57, and it reads, the Fairy of Inspiration is full of ideas and will gladly share them with you. All you need to do is be receptive to her whispering. She may plant the most fantastical idea in your head, but remember, you always have a choice. This was the one. Yeah, this was the one. So if an idea doesn't resonate for you, then simply let it go. It may be meant for someone else. When an idea does resonate, however, go with the fairy flow and trust where it may lead. Sit back and enjoy the fairy ride of fun and creativity as you transform inspirational ideas into reality. Perhaps it's time to plant your own seeds, your own ideas. Take a tip from this card's helpful fairy and plant your seeds of inspiration in fertile soil, allowing them to grow using positivity combined with them. Take a tip from this card's helpful fairy and plant your seeds of inspiration in fertile soil, allowing them to grow using positivity combined with practical action. Call on this friendly fairy whenever you feel you're lacking inspiration. To connect with her, go outside and just be in nature. Or if you're unable to get out, meditate on a photo of nature in a magazine or online. And that's powerful, because I was just getting ready to say, with all this earth sign out here, y'all really need that. I mean, they're screaming for you to. If you don't get that, they're screaming for you to embody that energy. And like it's getting ready to say, if you can't get outside, it says, if you're unable to get out, meditate on a photo of nature in a magazine or online, okay? Allow your senses to perceive the beauty all around and set your intention to allow the inspiration to flow. The Fairy of Inspiration is the sister of the Fairy of Manifestation. So if this card appears in the spread with the quote manifestation end quote card, then magic and miracles will be close behind. The Fairy of Inspiration will also encourage you to inspire those around you, okay? It's not just about you, obviously, and like I said, especially because for some of you, I'm feeling that it has to do with your kids very strongly. This will help them, you know? I'm hearing lead by example. So that's what I have for you, dear viewer. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially in including yourself. And if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you truly and dearly for that. If you're joining me for another day, you can check out the link in the description box below. I'll see you there. If not, please do take care. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. And don't forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. Peace.